Hey, how's it going? Mr. Deadman of Hard Talk Radio. I'm going to talk about a lot of Babymetal. So let's talk about this guy, Billy. Billy reacts to Babymetal epic rant. Apparently we got a hater, a Babymetal hater. Let's check it out.
Well, the time has come.
The time has come for you to... What are you doing, man? Are you dropping a load? Dropping some kids off at the pool? This guy looks serious. He looks like he's really contemplating something. Okay. Are we going to get some information that's going to wow us? Probably not. Let's find out.
Now, before anybody says anything, before anyone says anything to me, I'm going to put a link to a video that will show you that I am not against heavy metal being infused with other genres.
I think you are against heavy metal being infused with kawaii. Did I say that right? The cutesy Japanese stuff. That's what I think. I am willing to bet that you have a problem with probably what Lady Baby too. I don't know. How do you feel about Bandmade?
Before anybody says that, before anybody says, oh, well, you just don't like it because it's not screaming heavy metal. Watch the video. I'm going to put it right here. Now I'm going to pause for a second. It'll open in a separate window. Watch that video and come back.
Not going to do that. I want to listen to you.
Did you watch it?
No, not going to.
So shut up.
Why? I mean, come on. This guy looks like he's gonna be in prison. Coming from a guy who looks like he's probably the shady guy that's at your kid's school. Hey kids, you want something?
Militia, think of me as your captain onto this ship. Billy's Metal Militia. And the ship...
You're the captain of our ship here? I want to get off this ship.
Of heavy metal. I'm leading you through troubled waters. The troubled waters of the music industry. We have steered around Bullet for My Valentine Mountain.
We are going into heavy waters, huh? You're going to steer us away? Oh, sure. Navigate us. Be our navigator.
We have avoided Nickelback Lagoon.
What are you talking about?
Recently, we've even stayed as far away from In Flames Lake as we could. But now something else is rising from the depths. As if it was Godzilla from the Japanese sea. Babymetal.
What's wrong with Babymetal? Does it scare you? This 3 cute Japanese girls singing with the backing of a very competent and powerful band scare you? I mean, are you going to say that the girls have no talent? Are you going to say that they don't write their own stuff? Are you going to say that the musicians don't have talent? That they don't write their own stuff? I mean, sure, it's written for them, but they do play it. They do play it, right? They know how to play their instruments. They play hard. They play heavy. The drums are very technical. They have solos. They have songs that go really hard. And they have songs that, well, they don't really have any. Well, even the songs that I mistakenly said were slow aren't really slow at all, actually. Anyway. Why is he abusing himself? We're just Why? Why is he hitting himself? This guy has major mental problems.
Oh!
Use your words. Express your feelings, man.
Do you ever remember the Nicolas Cage movie where he's at the pharmacy and he's trying to get his pills?
No. Which one is that?
And somebody says to him, "Hey, buddy, you ever hear of a line?" Because he ran in front of everybody else. That's like somebody asking me, "Hey, Billy, did you ever hear of Babymetal?"
So hearing about Babymetal is the equivalent of you being an asshole and skipping everyone in line? Get in line. Get in line. Wait for your turn, man. But I don't get this. I'm not getting this analogy here.
You ever been dragged to the sidewalk and beat until you piss blood?
Was he trying to be scary? He sounded so full of soy. So full of soy. God. If this is what being a tough guy is supposed to look like, count me out, man. I bet he cried when he got those tattoos. I bet he wept like a little baby.
Goddamn.
Hey, watch your goddamn language, guy.
Babymetal.
Use your words, man.
I've seen a lot of reaction videos to this, and I've seen a lot of people giving this crap a pass.
Why is it crap? What? How is Babymetal crap?
Why? Because it's 3 15-year-old girls from Japan that know how to do this and smile in every one of their videos.
Is that all they do? Is that and smile? I can't even do that. Is that all they do? Is this and smile? Is that all they do? If that's what you think, that's all they do, then you haven't been paying attention. You haven't been paying attention at all.
If I do that, will I become famous too?
No, because you're an idiot and you abuse yourself. You could get famous by just doing videos of you just punching yourself in the face. People will watch that. They would. And they'll laugh at you.
Guarantee you they're not writing their own music. They're not writing their own lyrics, which I...
Sure. Yeah, they're not writing the songs. It's written for them. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But are they... Does that mean they're crap? Like, no.
I can't understand. Now, I'm not against lyrics that I can't understand from different countries all the time. I love Rammstein, so don't give me that shit. But this is just... I mean, it's a mix between J-pop, electronic, speed metal, industrial metal, and, like, death metal, I guess.
Death metal, you guess. I mean, there's some songs there that have definitely a death metal presence. It's just offset by the cutesy tone of the Japanese girls. Like, Gimme Chocolate, if all of it was like vocal growls, it could easily be a death metal song. But because they use, the Japanese girl, I mean, that's their thing, it's offset by that. It makes a different sort of sound altogether. Like this guy seems hung up on, I think he's going to be hung up on that they don't write their own stuff. That's going to be the only real argument he's going to have. Okay, fine. They don't write their own stuff. But they actually collaborate with other metal bands. They actually collaborate with other... Dude, they've received endorsements from other metal figures. If Judas Priest gave them an endorsement, the king of metal gave them an endorsement, and you over here, this guy with a beanie, looking like tatted up, messed up, Tim Pool punching himself in the face is like saying, oh, he's going to disavow Babymetal because they don't write his own stuff. Like, who is he? He's some random loser.
J-pop, as we all know, is Japanese pop music, which is already terrible.
Not true. J-pop is actually pretty good.
It's like our pop music, but more terrible. And it's getting a
Actually, J-pop is better than our pop.
pass. It's getting a fucking pass.
I would rather listen to J-pop than our pop. Already, you have proven yourself to be a retard.
I'm seeing pictures with Scott Ian, the guys from Slayer, giving the horns in pictures with Babymetal. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
See? Slayer endorses Babymetal. They should be ashamed of themselves? Who are you, Billy? Who are you? And why would anybody care?
I'm going to revoke your medal. I don't care who the fuck you are.
Oh, this guy is going to revoke. Oh my God.
It's manufactured nonsense for robots.
It is manufactured. It's an entertainment package altogether. But it doesn't mean it's bad. In fact, have you seen their live performances? I haven't seen them live. Like many people. I've seen them recorded live. I've seen the videos. And boy, oh boy, I would love to see them live.
Now, the robots in society are people that are just, whatever's popular, we like it. This is popular right now.
I'm willing to bet that people who like, I guess, mainstream stuff, like, let's say, Cardi B or whatever, aren't going to really like Babymetal because it's kind of weird and different. But whatever. What do I know?
You must like it. This is popular. Oh, I just like whatever's popular. That's why.
Oh, so the other thing he's going to be hung up on is that he's butthurt and salty because this band, Babymetal, is more popular than other bands he likes. That's what's going to go on here. Watch. This is my first time watching this.
Why I like heavy metal, because it is not something that's popular. It's anti-status quo. It's one of
It used to be popular, really popular. What are you talking about? There was a time where metal was pretty popular, man. It's just not that way anymore. Go back to the 80s. Go back, man. Metal was a scene, man. It's just not what it was anymore, and it's never going to be that way. Ever.
one of the only things left in this world that is anti-status quo. But for some reason, people who usually rant against bands like Blood on the Dance Floor or Attila give this a pass. Somebody had the audacity on a video that I watched to say that Avenged Sevenfold and Trivium, you know how much I love them, are more of a threat to heavy metal than Babymetal is. You, sir, are a fucking idiot!
Isn't Avenged Sevenfold pretty mainstream and pop metal? Trivium, I don't know much about them.
You know why I'm so mad? I think I'm more mad.
You're mad because you miss your prison lover? I don't know. Why are you mad, man?
Mad because bands that I love, bands that I think are deserving of this stuff, of this spot that they're getting, these no talented fucking...
Here's the butthurt tears.
Bands that very good friends of mine, like the guys in Structure of Inhumanity, Pure
Who are they?
Maze, Heavy Justice, even Trivium. I know Trivium's a little bit bigger now and things like that, but they deserve to get more recognition than Babymetal, and guess what? They aren't.
Oh, do I win a prize for getting it right? The guy is salty because bands he likes, bands he claims to know, aren't getting the same recognition as Babymetal.
I think mostly that's why, because shit like this is coming up and taking the place of bands out there who deserve it.
They deserve it. they deserve it. Oh, that sounds like someone who's really mad because you're not getting the piece of the pie. You see the pie being handed to Babymetal, and you think they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Do you have any idea how much hard work that went into, just the three girls alone? Okay, their dances are not easy. You have any idea how much time, sweat, and energy was put in to learning the choreography and, of all the songs? No, you don't. Like, these girls are trained and they're constantly working. They work hard. Those girls have so much energy. They have more energy than some of these other bands I've seen. You know why they get endorsement by other metal bands? It's because those metal bands, they see it. Man, the thing about metal is being able to put on a show now. If you can put on a show and have good music that entertains the masses and be heavy, that's good. And that's what Babymetal can do. They can be heavy. Oh yeah, they can be really heavy. And they can entertain the mass. And they're fun. They're energetic. The girls know how to play the crowd. We've seen the live shows. We've seen that footage. I reacted to them. The girls know how to play the crowd. The band, they know how to react. They know how to play the crowd. They know how to give the crowd what they want. They want more solos. So they add more solos. They add more stuff in the beginning of the songs just to show their technique, just to show their skill. And you say they don't deserve it. You say they don't deserve it. You have no idea, man. What about this? Have you thought about maybe those bands you mentioned that I don't know, but maybe their sound is tired and boring. Babymetal offers something that's very different and distinct. There's not really a lot of comparisons with Babymetal. There's Lady Baby, but they're not Lady Baby really now, right? I mean, they're going through a change. If they're still around. Correct me if I'm wrong there. Anyway.
What the fuck have these people done to deserve this shit? I saw.
Read about it if you can. Maybe when you go back to prison, you have plenty of time to read about it.
Interview from Sonosphere where they played apparently, and somebody in the crowd said it was the biggest pit of the night.
Yeah, they can mosh
Why
too.
is this fucking happening? Fuck!
Is he afraid of Japanese girls? This guy's afraid of little Japanese girls.
I'm doing this so you don't have to
I didn't want to.
be subjected to this. If you want to check out Babymetal, hey, more power to you. Good luck to you. If you like Babymetal, may God have mercy on your soul.
I called up God. I have him on speed dial, and he has no mercy on your soul. So, that is what it is.
Back to the ship that I captain, Billy's Metal Militia. If these motherfuckers were on there, they would have walked the plank a long time ago.
Well, I'm glad you're not steering the ship.
I don't know.
You don't know. That's the takeaway. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to express his feelings. I said he's been in prison. Maybe I'm wrong there. At least in prison. Now anyways, they have therapists that try to get the prisoners to learn how to express their feelings. They usually learn how to express their feelings a little bit more than this.
You talk about the music. There's nothing to talk about. It's a bunch of three Japanese girls who are 15 years old dancing around badly just because.
Dancing around badly? What are you talking about? There's no point of taking anything this guy says seriously. He doesn't even know. Can he point out the bad dances? Sir, Billy, can you point out the bad dances? I want to talk to this guy live on air. That'd be great. Hey, you seem to be an expert on their dances. Can you point out how they're bad dances? Can you point that out? Can you? Show me. Show me where they're bad dances.
Because it's choreographed doesn't make it bad. Singing lyrics that I don't care about, that I can't understand, to...
So he doesn't like the lyrics. He doesn't understand them. Two, now he's going to talk about the music.
Metal.
Metal. Dude, come on. Even as a metalhead, you have to admit the backing tracks, the band, they have a presence, man. They produce metal. Like, even if your complaint was, oh, the Japanese girls are like... See, if you were to place the Japanese girls in Babymetal with, I don't know, some guy that was screaming, let's say in karate, okay? Let's say, take the song Karate. Karate has a nice groove, new metal sound to it, you know? You replace that, and you have, like, instead of having the three girls there, you have, I don't know, some guy who sounds like, what was his name? The lead dude in Pantera. Have him there, scream about stuff and rage and aggression. He probably would have no problem with that. But you replace it with, you know, you make a Babymetal, now he has a problem with it. See, his problem is that he doesn't like what Babymetal is. That is the infusion of the J-pop cutesy element with metal. It's a nice blend, and it's working. It's working well. It's working extremely well. And this guy doesn't get it because he's a deep-seated homosexual. I'm pretty sure this guy is a deep-seated homosexual.
And electronic music
Come out
done
of the closet.
badly. If you went and
No, come out of the closet.
watched that video at the beginning of this video, my Amaranth video that I put up, that's done well. This is fucking garbage. Oh, and they're on tour with Lady Gaga.
Cool, I guess.
What metal bands do you know that go on tour with Lady Gaga? Lady!
They also played with, they played Painkiller too. I mean, they played with Judas Priest. So, I mean, come on, man.
Gaga!
I guess you don't have a poker face. This guy does not have a poker face.
If no one else is gonna call these fucking girls out and this fucking band out, I'll call them out.
You be that tough guy. You call him out.
No one else is gonna stand up for what's right in the world of heavy
Stand up for what's right in the world of metal.
metal. Well, Billy will.
Billy, the tough guy here. I'm going to stand up.
I don't give a fuck.
That's my reaction.
Tired of this fucking bullshit, dude. Keeping other great bands down.
Hey, so does your girlfriend pay for the apartment? I mean, what's going on here? He's clearly he clearly lives in an apartment. I'm curious whether he pays for it or his girlfriend does. He probably has a girlfriend. He probably does, but he's secretly gay.
Well, shit like this is just cool and mainstream.
No, that's not his girlfriend's apartment. Look at the background here. Who has that? Look at what's on the wall. Let's go back a little bit. Back some more. Oh man, he keeps on blocking it. These decorations make me think it's his mom's place.
Keeping other
Are you living with your mom, man?
great bands down. Well, shit like this.
Babymetal isn't keeping other bands down. If those other bands were good in that they offered what the people want, then they would be up there. The reason why those other bands aren't up there is because maybe they all sound the same. Maybe they don't have that distinct voice. They definitely don't want to have what Babymetal has. Get some Papa Ya in your system, man.
It's just cool and mainstream.
Babymetal is not mainstream, but okay. Whatever.
There's no hope for society anymore. There's no hope.
Go back to prison.
And if you're a metalhead, you call yourself a metalhead, and you like this shit, shame on you.
Oh, man. I guess shame on me because you said so, Billy. Billy the Kid. All right, man.
I'm revoking your medal.
Oh, no. It hurts so much you revoked it.
And when you come back around and say, Billy, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have been listening to Babymetal. I will give it back to you. But for now, I'm keeping it.
You know, that's not how it works, right? You don't just revoke someone's card. This guy's an idiot. He's really bothered by this. Like, there's other issues in this guy's life. Come on, man.
Give these guys a pass. There's no threat here. It's not that they're a threat. It's that it's unnecessarily bad in the world of heavy metal. It's hurting other bands that need a spot. That's the...
It's not hurting bands that need a spot. What are you talking about? Spots aren't just given to anybody. They're earned. They earned it.
main fucking issue. Don't you fucking get it? I can't... I'm gonna have a heart attack if I keep going on and on. You know my thoughts.
I know your thoughts. They're retarded. All right. Let me know in the comment section if you like Babymetal or if you don't like Babymetal. That's it. That's all I want you to know. That's all I want to know. Come on, man. You have a good one.